Okay. When I saw the thread title, I was curious. I watched the first clip and cringed often, but tolerated it to garner the complete perspective offered here. I too also decided it was only fair to take into account every word presented if I was going to make any sort of response. And I must admit, after following both sides of the argument here, I'm somewhat exasperated by the obstinacy involved. I've always been more of a reader than a poster here on Destiny.com. There are so many beautiful, bright black minds here that a black spirit can often enough come to these sacred watering holes and find spiritual nourishment. Having said that, black men are beautiful, bronze, golden, yellow bright, or licorice stick dark black man. Where do we begin? First off, Brother Kemp, I think it is a testament to the love of black woman for black man that you are still tolerable on this site. And I mean that in the most affectionate way possible. Trust. No offense, my brother, but you are not always one for tact and tenderness. And while I can understand encouraging black marriage, it's still not a stone cold solution to the situation presented here. Both you and Mr. Legend often speak in these definites of black or white, when history has often shown us that there are indeed shades of gray. I have read through all your comments and posts, Mr. Legend. I make no qualms with the fact that there are unsuitable mothers, just as there are unsuitable fathers. However, even as Sister Purple agreed with you on some aspects, your mentality is still so much so divisive. A part of me wanted to go through line by line of your arguments, if you will, and do as you had in regurgitating, as you have called it, quote unquote, tit for tat. My question, after all assertions you have so vehemently made regarding black woman, is what is your final purpose here amongst us? What is your final call? I can respect that you have taken a mission upon yourself to prevent certain, as you would put it, despicable women from becoming mothers. My concern, Mr. Legend, is that your battle, though noble in intention, is doomed for exhaustion because your vision is obscured. One can only wonder if your intentions are truly to heal and elevate. How could you say some of the things you've said, brother? There is an age-old saying, you shall know them by their fruits. My brother, what has been the fruition of this avid conversing here in this thread? There are some things, that you have presented that come across as a truly concerned black brother. And then there are some, respectively, my brother, that spear the hearts of any black reader as angry, vindictive black men. And though we are entitled to our emotional variances, after all, we are human, there seems to be no variance here with you. I have no problem in admitting that we have our faults and that there is much to be repaired. Yes, we are flawed. Are you? Yes, we need healing. Do you? You made the comment along the lines of, well, I guess if you can't beat them, ban them, huh? Is that really what we want to accomplish here, brother? Is that what this is now? A competition? I can't help but tell you that as I read your post, I was a little curious why you decided to come here to Dusty.com with that. Maybe I'm being overzealous in saying so, but I did feel a little like the preacher was preaching to the choir, so to speak. And that these women you speak of, they aren't plentiful here on Dusty.com. I mean, I will never be skinny and by many people's standards. I'm fat, so oh well. But I damn sure think I'm super sexy. And intelligent to boot. So perhaps by those aspects I fall under your target radar. But I don't fault any of my sisters who feel the same about themselves. Nor to my black kings who feel the same. Perhaps you would be better suited on a MySpace, Facebook, Black Planet, BootyCall.com type network, brother. Not because that's who you are, but perhaps that would be where you would meet the type of woman who could find sustenance in what you so forcefully provide. I'd like to say, please, forgive me, brother, if I am wrong. I'm simply stating, as you have, what my own observation has been. It may not be what you intended, but this is definitely how it's coming across. After the last I has been dotted and the final T crossed, it would seem, to the objective mind viewing your words, you have already given up on black women. Part of me wonders if what you are seeking is an apology. Do you want sisters to sing a chorus of heartfelt, "Baby, it's gonna be okay"? Or whisper soft verses of "It won't happen again"? Because I've now seen several attempts from the sisters into acting with you in this thread to reach out to you and say, we know there are problems, but we're willing to work it out. We love black man. But you were so engrossed in your tirade, my brother, that maybe you missed it. Or maybe your mind is already made up. And nothing that any one person can say, black or not, will convince you otherwise. I myself, brother, I love my people. I do, and I'm not saying that you don't. But I love my black people. From the best of us to the worst of us. The quiet, often forgotten one of us to the loud, boisterous, flamboyant one of us. And in loving each other as love goes, unconditional love. No, I am not always pleased with some of us, but I can't give way to hate amongst ourselves. Division in the name of unity is just plain loop-de-loop crazy, honey. It doesn't make sense.